Shane McMahon at ringside with a crutch. Braun Strowman looking to decimate Elias in a fast lane rematch.
Did you expect anything less from an irate human being like Braun Strowman?
Well, speaking of mortality, we're about to find out Elias is right now as Braun Strowman is seething. He couldn't get his hands on Shane.
To that point, irate human beings often make mistakes. Braun Strowman has to be careful here.
Braun Strowman didn't make any mistakes last night, so I don't anticipate that happening here against Elias 24 hours later.
As Shane McMahon was injured while training earlier in the day yesterday before Fastlane, could not compete against Braun Strowman. Elias took his place, thinking there'd be a WrestleMania opportunity in store.
That injury was a blessing in disguise for Shane McMahon.
Joe, can we talk about the concert that we saw before the break? The song Braun is Stupid performed by Elias and Shane.
Well, I mean, I thought Shane's performance was awesome personally, but I mean, maybe not the best thing to do before Braun Strowman walks.
Maybe not the best thing to do? How about a crazy thing? How about a stupid thing to do before Braun Strowman comes out here?
Oh, come on. Shane McMahon wanted to wind this guy up, and that's exactly what he did.
But Joe, why wind up a 385-pound monster?
Because a monster who is irate as that angry, that kind of monster is the monster that makes mistakes.
What's the long-term benefit, Joe? What's the long-term benefit for Shane McMahon to have Braun Strowman on your tracks?
You don't understand long-term brilliance, Byron. I couldn't even begin to explain.
I don't understand it right now.
And Braun Strowman stalking here at ringside, keeping an eye on Shane McMahon and Jackson Riker. Tosses Elias back in to beat the referee's 10 count.
Boy, Elias is caught in the middle of this whole thing. Remember, Elias just wanted an opportunity to perform at WrestleMania.
Oh, and a knee!
Sometimes it's the price you've got to pay if you want to be at WrestleMania.
And Elias is all over Braun Strowman. No strangers to each other. Remember,
just like I said, an irate beast makes mistakes.
Whoa! Oh, wow! A monstrous drop kick. Oh, and a big right to Riker.
I don't see many mistakes, Joe. I see Braun Strowman, who is sizing up his next form of attack. Uh-oh.
Oh, look out!
Beware.
Here comes the Strowman. You got to tread on the loop. Oh, my God! And Riker hit by the big diesel engine.
And it keeps going.
Oh, plows through Elias. Get off the tracks while the train's coming through.
And Shane McMahon is getting a first-hand look.
The Strowman Express unleashed tonight. Oh, and Elias trying to protect himself, but Strowman.
Oh, you can't protect yourself from a monster like this.
Running power slam. Another message sent to Shane McMahon.
Here's your winner, Braun Strowman.
The more you keep pouring fuel on the fire of Braun. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Shane McMahon from behind with the crutch.
It had no impact on Strowman.
Look at the shape of the crutch.
It just made Strowman more angry.
Shane, you better, hop out of here.
You must be one of the stupidest son of a bitches I've ever seen.
Wait a minute. Shane's running.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
It sure looks like that knee's all right now, Shane. You had no problem running off with your tail tucked between your legs yet again. I've had enough of these games, Shane. I've had enough of chasing you. And I've damn sure had enough of you calling me stupid. I'm gonna end this, Shane. I promise you. So tell me, are you man enough to face me one-on-one? Because, Shane, I want you one-on-one at WrestleMania. It's time to pony up, Golden Boy. What you got? You want this? WrestleMania. Shane McMahon, Braun Strowman, end it all.
I accept, Braun. Any match that you want, I'm gonna win. You know why? Because you
are
Stupid.
There's no way this ends well for Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon just agreed to any match that Strowman wants at WrestleMania.
Break you.